The golden age of Hollywood produced many iconic child stars whose lives were marked by tragedy. Here are some notable examples. Jackie Cooper was one of Hollywood's earliest and most recognized child stars. At just 9 years old, he became the youngest actor ever nominated for an Academy Award for his performance in the 1931 film Skippy. His expressive acting and natural charisma made him a favorite with audiences during the golden age of Hollywood. However, like many child actors, Cooper struggled to maintain his early momentum as he grew older. The transition from child to adult roles proved difficult, and for a time, his career waned. Despite these challenges, Cooper made a successful comeback in the entertainment industry. He eventually carved out a new path behind the camera, directing numerous television episodes, including for the acclaimed series MASH. His contributions extended beyond acting, earning him respect within the industry for his versatility and resilience. Jackie Cooper passed away in 2011 at the age of 88. Though his early stardom faded with time, his legacy as a trailblazing child actor and successful adult professional continues to influence generations in Hollywood. Claude Jarman Jr. was one of Hollywood's most talented child stars during the golden age of cinema. He gained widespread recognition and critical acclaim for his role in the 1946 film The Yearling, which earned him a Juvenile Academy Award. His performance was praised for its emotional depth and maturity, especially given his young age. Following his early success, Jarman continued to work in both film and television, showcasing his versatility as an actor. Though he faced the common challenges that many child stars encounter transitioning into adult roles, he managed to sustain a steady career. Beyond acting, Jarman also contributed to the entertainment world by writing a memoir. Offering insights into his experiences growing up in Hollywood and reflecting on the highs and lows of child stardom, Claude Jarman Jr. passed away in 2025 at the age of 90. His life and career remain a testament to the talent and resilience required to navigate the pressures of early fame and maintain a lasting impact in the industry. Pier Angeli was a talented Italian actress who rose to fame during Hollywood's golden age. She is best remembered for her captivating performance in the 1951 film Teresa, which showcased her beauty and emotional depth. Angeli quickly became a sought-after actress, starring in several notable films throughout the 1950s. Beyond her professional achievements, her personal life often made headlines, especially her high-profile relationships with Hollywood legends Kirk Douglas and James Dean. These relationships contributed to her image as one of the era's most glamorous and intriguing stars. Despite her early success and fame, Pier Angeli's life was marked by struggles behind the scenes. She battled personal challenges, including pressures from the industry and her private life. Tragically, Angeli's life was cut short when she died in 1971 at the young age of 39. Her death was ruled a barbiturate overdose, highlighting the darker side of Hollywood's golden age that many stars endured. Pier Angeli's story remains a poignant reminder of the hardships faced by child and young adult actors during that era. Enzo Staiola is best remembered for his unforgettable role as Bruno in the classic Italian film Bicycle Thieves, 1948. Discovered by chance while playing on the streets of Rome, Staiola was just a child when he delivered a powerful and natural performance that captured the hearts of audiences worldwide. The film itself is considered a masterpiece of Italian neorealism, and Staiola's portrayal of Bruno brought a genuine innocence and emotional depth that helped define the movie's lasting impact. After the success of Bicycle Thieves, Staiola chose to step away from the film industry. Unlike many child actors who struggled with fame, he opted for a quieter life, eventually working in government service. His decision to leave acting allowed him to live a more private and stable life away from the spotlight. Enzo Staiola passed away in 2025 at the age of 85 due to complications from a fall. Though his acting career was brief, his contribution to cinema remained significant, and his role continues to inspire audiences and filmmakers alike. Brandon DeWilde was a gifted child actor who gained widespread fame for his unforgettable performance in the 1953 Western film Shane. At just 11 years old, his portrayal of Joey Starrett earned him an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actor, making him one of the youngest nominees in history. His natural talent and charm quickly made him a favorite in Hollywood, and he successfully transitioned into adult roles in both film and television. Despite his early success, Brandon's life was marked by personal struggles and challenges common to many child stars trying to grow up in the spotlight. He continued to work steadily, appearing in various projects throughout the 1960s and early 1970s. Tragically, his promising career and life were cut short when he died in a car accident in 1972 at the young age of 30. Brandon DeWilde's legacy endures through his memorable performances and the impact he made on audiences as a talented child star whose life ended far too soon. Lucille Rickson was a promising child actress during the silent film era, known for her natural talent and captivating screen presence. Born in 1910, she began her acting career at a very young age, quickly becoming one of Hollywood's rising stars in the early 1920s. Despite her youth, Rickson worked tirelessly on numerous film projects, often pushing herself to meet the demanding schedules of the silent film industry. Tragically, the intense workload took a severe toll on her health. While filming in 1924, Lucille contracted tuberculosis, a serious and often fatal disease at the time. The combination of her illness and exhaustion from relentless work contributed to her rapid decline. Despite medical efforts, she passed away the following year. In 1925, at just 14 years old, Lucille Rickson's short life is a somber example of the pressures child actors faced in early Hollywood. Her story highlights the harsh realities behind the glamour and the importance of protecting young performers from exploitation and overwork. Though her career was brief, her talent and tragic fate remain remembered in film history. Billy Loughlin was a beloved child actor best known for playing Froggy in the popular Our Gang series during the 1930s and 1940s. His distinctive raspy voice and mischievous character made him a fan favorite, adding charm and humor to the comedy shorts. Loughlin's portrayal of Froggy captured the playful spirit of childhood, and he became an iconic figure among audiences who grew up watching the series. Despite his popularity, Loughlin's life was tragically cut short. In 1948, at just 16 years old, he was involved in a fatal accident while riding his scooter. He was struck by a truck, leading to his untimely death. His sudden passing shocked fans and the entertainment community alike. As he was still very young and had potential for a longer career, Billy Loughlin's legacy endures through his memorable role in Our Gang, where his unique voice and spirited performances continue to bring joy to new generations. His story serves as a poignant reminder of the fragility of life, even for those who shine brightly at a young age. Matthew Garber was a talented child actor best known for his role as Michael Banks in the beloved 1964 Disney film Mary Poppins. His charming and lively performance as one of the Banks children won the hearts of audiences around the world. Garber's role in Mary Poppins remains iconic and is often remembered as one of the highlights of the classic film. After his early success, Garber stepped away from acting and lived a relatively private life. However, in 1976, while traveling in India, he contracted hepatitis, a serious liver disease. Unfortunately, the illness took a severe toll on his health. Despite medical treatment, Garber's condition worsened, and he passed away in 1977 at just 21 years old. Matthew Garber's untimely death was a tragic loss for the film community and fans who had admired his early work. His brief but memorable career, highlighted by his performance in Mary Poppins, continues to be cherished as part of Hollywood's golden age of child stars. Michelle Thomas was a talented actress best known for her memorable roles on two iconic television shows of the 1980s and 1990s, The Cosby Show and Family Matters. On The Cosby Show, she played Justine Phillips, and she gained wider recognition for her role as Myra Monkhouse on Family Matters. Michelle's performances were praised for their warmth, humor, and relatability, making her a beloved figure among fans of both shows. Tragically, Michelle's promising career was cut short when she was diagnosed with a rare and aggressive form of stomach cancer. Despite her battle with the illness, she continued to work and inspire those around her. Michelle Thomas passed away in 1998 at the young age of 30. Leaving behind a legacy of talent and grace, her untimely death shocked fans and the entertainment community, highlighting the fragility of life even for those who seem to have everything going for them. Michelle Thomas is remembered not only for her contributions to television but also for her strength and spirit in the face of adversity. J. Madison Wright Morris was a young actress known for her role on the popular TV sitcom Grace Under Fire. Despite her promising career and bright future in the entertainment industry, her life was tragically cut short. At just 15 years old, Morris underwent a heart transplant, a major and challenging medical procedure that she bravely faced. For several years following the transplant, she worked to maintain her health while continuing her acting career. However, in 2006, at the age of 21, J. Madison Wright Morris suffered a fatal heart attack. Her death was a heartbreaking reminder of the serious health struggles she endured throughout her young life. Morris's story highlights both the resilience and vulnerability of child stars dealing with extraordinary challenges beyond their careers. While her time in the spotlight was brief, her courage and determination in the face of life-threatening illness remain inspiring. She is remembered for her talent, strength, and the impact she made despite her tragically short life. Carl Switzer, famously known as Alfalfa from the Our Gang, Little Rascals series, became a beloved child star during the 1930s. His signature off-key singing and distinctive cowlick hairstyle made him instantly recognizable and endeared him to audiences. As a child actor, he brought humor and charm to the popular comedy shorts that remain classics today. However, Switzer's life after early fame was challenging. Like many child stars, he struggled to transition into adult acting roles. Work became scarce, and he took on various odd jobs to make ends meet. Unfortunately, his personal life was also troubled, including involvement in legal issues. Tragically, in 1959, at the age of 31, Carl Switzer's life came to a sudden and violent end. During an argument over a financial dispute, he was fatally shot. His untimely death shocked fans and the entertainment world, serving as a grim reminder of the difficulties faced by many child actors once the spotlight fades. Despite his struggles, Alfalfa's legacy as a cherished figure in early Hollywood comedy endures. Bobby Driscoll was a celebrated child actor during Hollywood's golden age, best known for his roles in Disney classics such as Song of the South, 1946, and for providing the voice and live-action reference for Peter Pan, 1953. His natural talent and charm earned him an Academy Juvenile Award, highlighting him as one of the most promising young actors of his time. Driscoll became a beloved figure for audiences worldwide, especially Disney fans. However, as he grew older, his career faced significant challenges. Disney eventually dropped him, and Driscoll struggled to find work beyond his childhood fame. The pressures of transitioning to adult roles, combined with personal difficulties, led him into a downward spiral involving drug addiction and poverty. Tragically, Bobby Driscoll died alone in 1968 at the age of 31. For many months, his body lay unidentified in an unmarked grave in New York City, reflecting the harsh realities that many former child stars face after leaving the spotlight. Despite his tragic end, Driscoll's legacy endures through his unforgettable contributions to early Disney cinema. Anissa Jones was best known for her role as Buffy on the popular 1960s sitcom Family Affair. She captured the hearts of audiences with her adorable and charming portrayal of the young girl living in a unique family situation. As a child star, Anissa's talent and innocence made her a memorable part of the show's success. However, like many child actors, Anissa faced difficulties as she grew older and tried to transition into adult roles. The challenges of maintaining a career in Hollywood proved overwhelming, and she struggled with the loss of her early fame. Unfortunately, this struggle led her down a dark path of drug abuse. Tragically, Anissa Jones died of a drug overdose in 1976 at just 18 years old. Her untimely death shocked fans and served as a grim reminder of the pressures and pitfalls child actors often face when adjusting to life beyond childhood stardom. Despite her short life, Anissa's work on Family Affair remains an enduring part of television history. Dana Plato became a household name for her role as Kimberly Drummond on the hit sitcom Diff'rent Strokes, which aired during the late 1970s and early 1980s. Her character, the wholesome and relatable Kimberly, endeared her to millions of viewers and made Plato a beloved child star. However, the transition from child star to adult actress proved difficult for her. After Diff'rent Strokes ended, Plato struggled with the pressures of fame, personal issues, and the challenge of finding steady work in Hollywood. She faced a series of setbacks, including legal troubles and battles with substance abuse. Despite attempts at a career comeback, her life was marred by these struggles, tragically. Dana Plato died in 1999 at the age of 34 from a drug overdose, which was ruled a suicide. Her untimely death highlighted the darker side of child stardom and the challenges many young actors face when trying to adjust to life after early fame. Plato's story remains a cautionary tale about the price of early success in Hollywood.